Hello everyone, I hope you are well. Welcome to Becky B's Tarot. Just going to do a twin flame reading, pick a pile, 2 piles only today. Just quickly, I am open for reads now. They are video, well they're phone reads. You don't have to like book in and come to me. I will video your reading. Obviously once you've paid, I will video your reading and then I will send it to you. The details are below on how to go about that. But yeah, so 2 piles. Just checking on my pen. Yeah. Twin flame read. Where your twin flame is at today. We are going to be using the Akashic Tarot cards. I do use this deck differently. I just use it intuition. Sorry, I don't know what I've done was. That was weird. It was like a knock on the door. Maybe some of you guys are going to be hearing from, if you're in separation, hearing from your twin flame soon. You're going to be hearing a knock at the door. This is really weird. I haven't even picked a pile yet and the energy is crazy. I'm looking over my shoulder like someone's going to walk through this door. I heard a knock. That was weird and it's making me like, I'm anxious but not in a negative way, like a bit like, so guys, seriously, some of yours are coming and knock on your door. Okay, yeah, so Akashic Tarot. I use this my own way. I have done with this deck. I do have other normal tarot, but no offense to the card maker, but this is how I use the deck. I've never tried to learn how it is. I just go with the pictures and what my guides draw me to. So we have that, and then we have the unicorn, sorry. Unicorn oracle cards as well, and then I will pull some messages from my box, my Prosecco box. Those of you that watch my other videos know best friends just flew out there. True friends stick together no matter what. Whoever that was for. Yeah, and then we'll be pulling from my Prosecco box. Those of you that watch my videos know that it's like a box full of messages that I was guided to make. Yeah. So pile 1 is selenite crystal. So beautiful. I don't know if it will let me show you, but with selenite, when you put like something under it, I mean, yes, you can see through, but when I look at it, it looks like it's at the top of the crystal. It's like almost a hologram. So cool. But yeah, selenite, pile 1. Amethyst is pile 2. Yep. Oh, that goes on there. So, pile 1, selenite cards, please. Angel, spirits, guides, workers of the divine only. Nothing else is welcome here. Pile 1, selenite. Where's their twin flame at? Please. Your twin flame's nearly done reflecting regarding their karmic situation. Okay. Sorry, I'm just asking them how they've... I think they've pulled piles 2s already. No? Is this for the amethyst pile? Have you pulled it? No, okay. Pile 1, selenite, please. Pile 1, selenite. Okay, I'm telling me to go again. Selenite. Pile 1, selenite. That was what you wanted, yeah? Okay, you've got loads of cards. So let me just, because they were all separate, and then these. Okay. Oh, let's get from the box. Pile 1, selenite, please. Blue. That one. Okay. Pile 1 done. Sorry, they've made so many little piles, they're confusing me. Okay, so this is pile 2, which is amethyst, please. They're two the same. Pile 2, amethyst. Oh, this energy already feels a bit calmer, I think, but not touch right in there. Whoa. Is that one that fell? Okay. Right. Is that done? These ones, pile 2 amethyst, please. And just do it. Whoa. Whoa. You guys were thinking of anything, or I've been asking your guides a question. The answer is definitely yes. So that one flew over, and that one flew over. No? That one's for me. They pulled this out for me. They keep having a go at me. I need to drink more. Well, I drink a lot of water, but they want me to drink more. But they I eat vegetables, but I don't eat enough fruit, so that I really need to start pushing myself. They're moaning at me. Right, let's pull for the box. This is amethyst pile 2. That one. Oh, I just had Josh, whoever that was. I don't know what that was. 4. That one. Okay. Oh. Oh. Sorry guys, I had to shut the blinds because of the sun, but the window. I'm up quite high. Oh, so the wind really sucks in my blind. Sorry. What colour? Okay. I'll tell a lie about pile 2's energy being quite calm. My heart is... I don't know what is going on with these energies. Oh, it's really like... Okay. Cards pulled, messages sorted. Pile 1, selenite. Yeah? 9:40 on the clock. 9:40. Let's go. So, these first. See where your twin flame is at. Okay, right. I see. Archangel Michael is definitely helping them heal. Okay. Ah, I thought I closed the window. Sorry, it was the other window. Okay. So, your twin flame has been working on the fact that they are unsure on how it will pan out. Now, don't let that trigger you. I'm not saying that they don't, because we've got a king here, and this guy is holding a scroll, which is your contract, and is looking out, arms crossed, like, okay, this is the path I'm thinking I need to take towards you. They have a good feeling. I feel like this person's quite controlling, whether that be with like a relationship, but I think they're quite controlling as in they like everything organised and controlled, and maybe they struggle with that with you because the connection is intense, and they can't control everything, so that makes them a bit uneasy on where the path will lead to because they can't control it all. But they're working on that and working on accepting that, well, this is the path that they want to take. Archangel Raphael has been working with them. We've got here. Okay, this person has done a lot of reflecting. A lot. Now, if this person was in a karmic, I say relationship, but cycle, they have definitely done lots of reflecting in regards to this karmic cycle, whether it be drinking, drugs, a relationship, and being shown that they are ready to take their next move. They are ready to make their next move into the light and away from the dark. They've done reflecting and they're knocking over all their dark shadow sides and making their way. They're taking their next step to you. But they're just a bit anxious because it's like the unknown. I feel like this person has been really living in the past, has been looking at all the negative. Maybe they treated you badly in the past, maybe they didn't. Maybe things just didn't pan out well in the past. But they've been spending a lot of time focusing on all the negative rather than the positive, rather than looking at it as, if those bad stuff, negative stuff, if there was, or the breakup or whatever has happened in the past hadn't happened, you guys wouldn't be here now. This person wouldn't have dealt with their dark shadows, wouldn't have dealt with the stuff they needed to deal with to get towards you, to get to this point. That they haven't been seeing that, but Archangel Michael has been working with them to get them to realise you need to see things from a different perspective. That yes, bad things can happen, it can feel really awful for them, but if it wasn't for that, then you wouldn't have this, you know? It's the same, it's like the whole separation thing. Like, if my masculine hadn't fucking dropped me and run off, I wouldn't have made the life that I have now. I wouldn't have woken up, wouldn't have gone through this whole life change and path that I'm on. I wouldn't understand I wouldn't have dealt with my childhood traumas, you know? I wouldn't be the person I am today if mine hadn't abandoned me, which was, I might add, my projection onto him because mine was abandonment issues. But still, just what I'm saying, Archangel Michael is working with your twin flame to get them to see that don't cling on to the negative. You need to see that the negative is what gives you the positive. Your twin flame is definitely coming from a really dark place. They've really coming out of the dark, like some dark times, whatever that may be. Relationship, toxic relationship, addictions, you know, just really dark, negative, toxic place. But they are going to contact you if you are in separation. They are going to send you a message soon. I would say over the next few months, next 2 months, I would say you would have got a message. Please, I mean, I know it won't be the same for everyone, but for me, mine is feathers. My guide showed me, so it's 5:55 on the clock then when I looked up. My guide showed me, I can't tell you the amount of feathers I see a day, all different ones, shapes, colours. That's what they do to show that you're on the right path, keep going. But I am being drawn to the feathers on these 2 cards as well, so I'm thinking you should maybe look out for those as well. 1616 when I looked up then. You should really look out for feathers, just to get confirmation and follow their guidance, because that's just something that I have, and I'm being drawn to it then. I'm being drawn to the butterfly here on this card, and the butterfly is all about transformation. This person is ready to transform the relationship or the connection to something completely new. They see you, not only have they transformed, they're really seeing your transformation. I don't know if you have kids. I'm hearing breadwinner, so I don't know if you have kids already, whether it be with your twin flame or someone else, but they really see, it's like I'm hearing breadwinner, like you work hard to make sure your kids have and they're fed well, and they really admire that about you. And if you don't have children, they really see that whatever the age is, whether you don't have children and you still would want to have them, or you're not going to have any more children, or you're not going to have children, they still see that in you, like that you're real, like you work hard and you look after your children, or you would be a real good breadwinner and a mother to look after your children, and they admire that. And even if it's not actual children, whether it be just your family around you, your close knit, whatever your close circle is, you really look after them, and they really admire that, and they really see the light in you regarding that. They just they want to give you a gift, but they're concerned. I'm hearing not enough, that it's not going to be enough, but this person wants to give you some kind of gift. I don't know what it is. Normally sometimes, a lot of the time, I can get like ring engagement, but I don't get this. I don't know what gift it is. Material, it could be some kind of material gift. I don't know, but there's some kind of gift coming for you that they want to come in with, whatever that may be. These we do last, so. Okay. Share on its side. I'm getting from this already, before I even looked at the card, that they don't feel like there was no equal give and take before. They didn't share. They wasn't sharing their love. They wasn't sharing their money, their time, their energy with you before. But I feel like they want to now. They want to give you gifts. They want to be open with you. They want to tell you how they truly feel. They really want to give you time, effort, money. They want to share they want to share everything with you, their whole entire life, their whole entire being, the whole lot. And they want to see this card. She's sat on a horse and there's roses everywhere. They want to put you on that high horse and just run around for you, giving you roses all the time, telling you how pretty you look or how handsome you look. That's what they want to do for you, and it's really quite sweet. We've got the hello and goodbye card, and then next to it we've got healer and finished what you started. I feel like this person's either been in and out a lot in the past, or they just left, and they really want to come back and heal the whole situation of that. They feel, in regards to me saying earlier about the whole, they're coming from a really dark place, they do want to heal the situation, but they see you as a healer. Like, I'm getting your touch is just healing to them. Just you touching them makes them feel so much better. And as much as they want to heal this whole situation, they're feeling like you are the healer and you are the answer, and you are the one that actually can heal the situation, not them. They're going to do everything they can to get it to the point and to prove to you, but they see you as you're the healer, and your touch, your magic healing touch is the only thing that can fix everything for them, which is a bit of a fucking expectation. But it's your touch, something about your touch is just so healing to them. Don't know if this person has really just had a terrible upbringing, or there's some real darkness coming from your counterpart, your twin flame here. But they just see you as light, and even you, just one touch, like even a head stroke, just gives them light for that few minutes of your touch, few seconds. They want to finish what they started, and they're ready to finish it and finish the bullshit. They're ready to come in and stay in now. I think this person in the past has given you nitpicks. It's been a bit like a guessing game. Like, they might have said something that briefly made you like, oh, because I don't feel like this person opened up to you at all, emotion wise. Like, it was all a bit of a game, I feel, in their head, but not due to because they really, really was malicious and they wanted to mess you around. I feel like it's just because they've got so much darkness in them that they're always trying to control and have an upper hand. So by that, they would sometimes let slip and something would fall out in regards to emotions, or just something would come out and you'd be a bit like, oh, okay, so they do love me then. So why are they like, do you know what I mean? And this person is fully aware of that, and they're ready to finish what they started, which is stop all the planting and then opening up slightly little bits and then running away, and then opening up a bit and running away. They're ready to finish it and come in and just tell you everything, how they truly feel. I feel like it's going to be quite quick. It's going to be like, whoop, in, here we go, I'm going to tell you it all. They want to move, take it one step at a time. They have a lot of passion for you, but they've really tried to block it off. It's weird, I'm getting... Yeah, it's like, it must be that their sex, how they are, their sexual attraction towards you is very, very intense. So they're always trying to block it and calm it down, because they don't want to just completely let it be free, because it makes them feel vulnerable, and then they're open to being hurt or rejected, and then they're not control. They have to. That's why they have to be controlled, because they can't bear to be rejected. So this person is very sad without you. I'm also getting in regards to the blocking of the sexual, not attraction, because you could be sexually attracted, but calming it down and blocking it off so it's not all about the sex. I feel like they're going to put that to one side. So when they do come to you, come forward or whatever, do open up to you, they are going to lock that off, because they want to show you that it's not just about that. It's about, they want to give you something sturdy and strong, and they're not going to mention any of that or act in that way, because that's not what it's about. And they want to make that clear to you. And they want to show you that all of this that you've been through with this person is going to be worth it, and it's going to have been worth waiting for them. It's going to be worth everything you've done. They want to show you that it was worth waiting for. And that they can see that you've always been by their side, but they've just been in a dark place. But they are ready to come out of that now. Just seeing if I get drawn to anything else. No. Okay, so that was those ones. What do I do with those? Oh, okay. So let's read your messages. I'm so sorry. First one out. I think that clears it up. They are very, very sorry. I loved you from the first time I laid eyes on you. So this person's always loved you, I just don't think they've ever really told you or shown you because they've been scared to be vulnerable. I feel terrible for what I said. I mean, you will probably know what that is, but this person clearly said something to you that they didn't mean, or just came out in the moment or whatever, but they feel pretty fucking awful about it. I made a huge mistake. Whatever this person said or done, they are hugely regretting it and are pretty much ready to come in and make it right. Oh. Oh. If you are in separation, mate, everything's going well. Like, I know it's long, patience is a nightmare, and you have to keep working through stuff, and you have to release expectations, blah blah blah. But just know that this person is in huge regret, and know that that was 27 when I looked up. They're coming from a dark place. Please remember that. And when you get upset and it's all too much and you don't know why they hurt you, try to pull yourself and try and see it from another side to it. Oh, sorry, the counter keeps flicking at me. Try and see that there's some dark demons in this person, some dark secrets that I think they may actually come to you and open up about. So just bear that in mind. I don't think it's you, it's them. But yeah. Pile 2. 2808. 2808. Okay. Let's go to pile 2. So this is the amethyst. So we've got wishes fulfilled. Oh wow, I didn't even know that. Whoa! Big deal here, pile 2. I don't think you guys have been talking. You've not been in communication. Sorry, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Oh, it went away. That's annoying. Okay, cool. Mate, straight off the gun, you are a wish fulfillment for this person. And under the wish fulfillment card, we have the King of Keys and the Queen of Keys. There you are. Twin flame. This dude is coming home. This dude has been waiting for this dude to come home. If you guys are in separation, they are coming. They are coming home. They are burning, right, karmic wise, whatever karmic shit they have had, karmic relationships, karmic cycles, it is all burning to the ground. They have tunnel vision focused on you. They're going to get there and they are burning their karmic shit to the ground. Like, they are in this complete, I'm getting toxic burnout environment they're just setting a light to. I can literally see it's like almost off like a film. It's like lighting one of them like lighters. I don't know what, Zippos? And then just throwing it am getting two. I'm getting just throwing it behind their back and walking off, and then I'm getting like lighting, you know, like a rope that goes. Yeah, I'm getting that. It's like they're like burning it all. They have you up on a pedestal massively. You're their number one. They are watching you. They've been watching you for a long time, I'm hearing. They feel stuck. They feel completely stuck on this connection. I think this person did not realise that this connection would not go away. I think this person managed to like distract themselves and tuck it right down under for a while. A while can mean anything, do you know what I mean? That could be a year, 2 years, however long, but it's all, they're fully aware now, like it's all come bubbling back up. I'm hearing see you, so maybe they saw you somewhere, whether you saw them, but they saw you. And from that moment, it's been a rough ride for them. That was 31 on the clock when I looked up. Like everything that they'd pushed down, that they didn't want to deal with whenever you got like broke up, walked away, argument, whatever, anything that they'd suppressed, they saw you. For some of them, it's they left everything alone, but then they looked at social media, and when they saw the picture, it was like, and since that point, everything's been coming up. Everything they touched down, trying to convince themselves that they didn't have there wasn't a connection, that they'd done the right thing, whatever that was, whether they walked away or walked into someone else, like whatever, it's been coming up and up and up, and they've been going through the wars dealing with this. But now they see they're setting a light to all of their foundation of bullshit that's based around all the fakeness, ego, karmic. They are burning to the ground, and they're coming your way. I feel like you guys haven't been talking at all. I feel like you guys haven't been in any communication. And this person has been feeling that more and more and more with each day. The fact it was left, I don't think it was left very well, and that annoys them, how it was left. I'm just getting baby up in there, the baby up in there. I don't know, I'm just hearing. There's a pregnancy up in the air, whatever that means, whether that's pregnancy with you, that was up in the air or is up in the air, like they want to have a child with you, and it's all up in the air because you're not talking and they don't know how you're going to feel when they come back. But there's a pregnancy up in the air. I'm being guided to call Hellfire on this. Because I don't know if is there a pregnancy up in the air, as in if they've been with a karmic, or maybe there was, and that's why they weren't talking. Hellfire on the up in the air, please. They've been thinking, okay, so they've been really reflecting and thinking about, there's some deceit here, but they want to rush in with the truth. I'm not getting pregnancy as in like now. I feel like this is past. I feel like this is past. Yeah, look, the devil. I think this person's thinking about how they were. Maybe they're walking away from it, or maybe there was a pregnancy with someone before that this person then had their baby. I don't know, it depends on how long you guys been in separation or whatever and you're aware of. Or that didn't kind of go, there was a pregnancy, maybe that's why they left. This is me just like guessing now, maybe like what I'm feeling is, for some, maybe that's why they left. There was a pregnancy up in the air with someone else. A maybe vibe, like not like 100%, but then they were just like, oh, I've got to run now, like this is too much bullshit, I ain't bringing this to her, like your door. And there's also, feel like there's a pregnancy up in there and that they want to have children. For some of you, they just want to have children with you. They want to have that. And they, depending on what age they are, I feel like maybe they feel like it's a bit like it's up in the air because everyone's getting older and they've been fucking around. And then how long is it going to take them to actually come through and come back, and they're just fucking around? And it's up in the air because there's going to come a point where it's a bit like, oh, it's a bit late now. They're not feeling balanced in regards to time. They're feeling like it's taking them too long. And that's a real concern for them. And that comes into this whole child pregnancy thing. It's like they feel like they're on a timer. I mean, like time's ticking away at them. Like now I'm getting a bomb. Like it's like ticking away, and then it's gonna blow up in their face. And they're not feeling balanced about that. It's the new beginning. They're on a ticking time bomb to bring this new beginning in, or it's all going to blow up in their face in a negative way. Okay, let's move to your... So definitely yes came out on the side. Light, pets, forgive. Okay. So like I said, definitely yes did fling out. So if you had a question, the answer is yes. But more what I'm getting from this other person is just like, definitely yes, you are the one. You always were the one. Definitely yes, have I got to be with you. This comes into the whole with the light card. It's like they see now what they didn't see before. It's like they see you. It's like when they look at you now, they see light that's shining. It's like I'm getting it shown from like your third eye. It's like light just pours out of like your head, like your hair. It's like all from around your. It's your head, like your third eye, and that they see you as like this goddess, empress, and light just shines out of you. From the inside out, they can see that the light just shines from the inside out for you, and they don't know how they didn't see it before. They're very nervous about coming towards you. They're really, I think this person might have made you really sad. There's, for you guys, some of them that did something that was not great, and they've got to come back. Like say that they did something and they just ran and you haven't really had any communication, and now they've got to come back and face it. Their worst fear of facing you is just looking you in your eyes, because they know you're going to cry and it's going to break them. Pets. From this, actually, it comes into the whole light, how they see the light for you. And with this one that's looking down at this little fluffy dog, it's like, not that I look at you like a pet, because that sounds wrong, but you're so innocent, like, you know, like a little puppy, and they're looking at you, and when they look at you, you know, like, if you see a little baby elephant, that feeling, and how you look at the little baby elephant, like, that's how they get with you, and they see your innocence, and how cute and innocent, but how much of the light that shines out of you. And when they look at you, they instantly feel happy, like, because of the light that shines from you. And they're just, the forgive card is time to let go of any anger or blame. They're just hoping that you can forgive them, and they, like, I don't know, I'm getting them forgive you, so maybe some things were said on your part of actions that weren't great, and they really want to put aside any anger and blame and just make up. That's what I want. And then, what is this? Okay. Your beauty still blows me away, 100%. That's what I'm seeing off the cards. Like, when this person even just looks at a picture of you, they're like, how they see you, it's just pure innocence and light. I was scared of my feelings for you. So they ran away. It's too much. They were scared. They're scared of being vulnerable. Scared of how much they loved you. Will you forgive me? Will you? They're hoping for it. I'm scared you will reject me. See, it's all fear, rejection, scared. This person's just terrified to be vulnerable. But I hope they can just pull themselves together. And I hope you can keep calm in handling this. And I hope you guys can really work through it and get yourself in you. So that's the end of your reading. I send you love and light.